Today I've got another weekend tackle review for you, and I'm not gonna lie, this one's gonna be very biased towards Lake Dardanelle because that's where I'm going. So if you're watching this and you're fishing against me on Lake Dardanelle this weekend, please don't take my strategies and beat me with them because I want to do good as well. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Alright, so the first bait on the list is the Zoom Lizard. Nothing special here. This color right here is California 420, and this is going to be a very basic technique, and I'm pretty sure the fish I pulled up at Dardanelle, I haven't been out there, but from the weather conditions, I think it's safe to say that they're at least thinking about it. So, like I said, just gonna Texas rig this lizard and just throw it against some wood and up against stuff on the bank and hope for the best. But yeah, so nothing special here, just this basic little lizard. All right, guys, next bait is the 6 Cents Crush right here, and this color is tipped crawfish. I'll let you get a look at that. It's got that little hint of blue in there. It looks like it's replicating a bluegill in my opinion. I know it says crawl, but it looks close enough to a bluegill for me. I'm definitely going to pick one of these up and be throwing it this weekend and just bounce it around some cover. Like I said, I don't have a huge game plan going into the weekend other than just fishing cover and hope for the best, but I think it's safe to say that they're going to be moved up. All right, so the next bait we have here is the Brazalo Bushwhacker Buzzbait right there. And I know that it is only March 20th, but I promise you that Topwater will make a play. I might even throw a frog this weekend if I feel a little crazy. But this buzzbait right here is awesome. As you can see, it knocks that little bead right there, and can't throw it without this right here, this Net Baits Toad in watermelon red. And so yeah, this will pair nicely. You could also pair it with like a horny toad or something, but I'm definitely going to be, like I said, throwing this around cover and hoping for the best. All right, guys, so if you watched last week's weekend tackle review, you know that this was on there. This is a Brazalo spinnerbait in Dardanelle Special, and I'm definitely picking one of those up as well. And yeah, like I said, just gonna throw a little, I don't have one right here, but I'll probably throw a little 3-inch divine on there. It's just something to give it a little more action, put a trailer hook on it, and yeah, I think just burning this down the bank will be a great way to catch some fish cruisers. I think it's gonna be cloudy too. Not looking like there's gonna be too much wind coming from us, but hopefully there will be enough to just kind of stir up a spinnerbait bite, because who doesn't like to catch them on a spinnerbait? All right, so the last bait I've got for you guys is the 6 Cents Divine Swim Jig, and that color I'm showing you is Dark Water Gill. This is just a screw lock swim jig. It's got a great hookup ratio, and I'm pairing it with the Strike King Structure Bug in a black and blue. And this is gonna mimic like a bluegill trying to raid a bass's bed, and this will trigger a really good reaction strike. So throwing this up on the bank, I'm talking about in this much water, is gonna crush and just slowly just reel it and shake it back. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap up this week's tackle review for the weekend. I'm super excited to see y'all out on Dardanelle, and if you use my baits against me and beat me, please don't tell me. James, do you approve of this spread right here for Dardanelle this weekend?
Yeah, that'll work.
James approves.
That works. That'll work. See you guys.
See you guys.